Hey guys, how's it going?
Going good.
We're live here with Anna and Joseph Haefs, Reverend Tattoo, Las Vegas. Adam Osborne, hi, how's it going? Fernando Cruz, thank you very much. Mohammed Munch, thank you very much. Did you just hit your head on it?
No, my hat.
Oh, God. That scared me. Holy shit.
Okay. I gotta watch
Let's try this again.
I'm just trying to get good content. I'm sorry.
Let's try this again.
Shoulder stool. Oh, that scared me. Oh, my God. What?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, as long as you didn't get hurt, that's all.
He's on a quest to decapitate himself.
Luckily, it's a really cheap fan. It couldn't do that much damage. It would hurt, though. It might bruise.
The photos are definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah. See?
Those are worth
He knows what he's doing.
Where's the little buggy head knocker? It was just making sure you're awake. It was like, just wake up.
Right. Mark Harris, they'll do a full day today, probably 6 to 8 hours of outline, and then she'll come back for another session of shading. Yeah, guys, he does do a lot of leg tattoos. This is kind of his specialty. This is what girls come to him for because he knows how to draw to complement their body. Garcia, thank you so much. He says that is so dope.
Hey.
Alan Street, thank you. Mark Riddell said, Joseph, you always do an awesome job. It's William Ramos. It's her first large tattoo. She has a couple of smaller ones, but this is her first large tattoo.
Go big or go home, baby.
Adam Osborne, no, he will not add on to an existing tattoo that someone else has done.
Nothing.
Joseph Castronova, you must get a lot of really classy chicks using that kind of language. I'm cool with that. I'm not going to even say it out loud. Burkan Oster? Yes, it's live.
I'm almost curious to see what he said.
Nope. Jody Booth, he actually finished up the one that he had started last time on his face, and then he's going to be adding more tomorrow, actually, or redoing the top of his head probably, or the side.
Somebody just said I couldn't even get a job at McDonald's. What am I gonna do, babe?
Oh, I don't know, yeah.
Quest, are you hiring?
Oh, this is a really cool photo.
You guys hiring oil boy? Oil you boys up? Professional. It's not a gay thing.
Oh, you mean is Quest hiring someone to oil him up?
Yeah.
You need a personal man assistant?
100%.
You need a caddy? He can be your oil caddy? Rolando Ayala, shout out in Chicago. What's going on? How's your weather out there? Freezing when we were there, but that was like December.
You guys started your pilot?
Say that again.
You guys started your pilot?
As in the YouTube series?
Or yeah, like for a reality show, or?
Yeah, Andy's editing it right now. It's gonna be posted Wednesday.
And it just
Alistair
gets-
Ashland,
you
yes,
put it
the
out there and
piece is
somebody
the lion and the
somebody
flowers.
picks it. You put it out there for somebody to pick up.
I mean, we're not really doing it so that
Rican
YouTube
Rasul,
page
I don't
it
know.
up,
Do
you
you
know what I
think
mean?
you're doing
So,
something very important by sitting at home watching
Oh,
this?
not actual, like on MTV. Like,
no, we don't need none of that.
Cool.
Yeah, YouTube is
It's just your own reality.
Yeah.
So then it's real. It's what you guys do.
yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Don Baca, yes, a lot of girls do wear a thong for a tattoo like this because you can pull it up over your hip.
She was smart. Yeah.
She's got some shorts on though. They just split on the side, so she just pulled those up really high over her hip. So she still has some modesty.
Just has to be
She's
loose
got
for me to
shorts
get
on.
there. Yeah.
It's got, but he does have to have access all the way up to the top of her hip so that he can tattoo there. So yeah, typically a thong would be easiest. Mia Jamil, hello sweetheart. Don't be jealous, get one of your own. She's like, I'm so jealous for that. Luke Gray, thank you very much. Shout out in Australia. Veronica Bellinger, thank you so much, sweetheart. Rolando Ayala, what shop do you work at in Chicago? David Spenton, they'll do about 6 to 8 hours of outline today, and then they'll have one more session for shading. Doug Carter says he's from Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. I have never heard of it. So. Oh, Naomi, hi sweetheart, how are you? She said awesome job as usual. Keep it up, Joe.
That Miss Watson?
It is,
What's up,
Dodson.
girl? Oh, Dodson. Watson. Just freehanding. Show there. What's up, babe? Just making shit up.
Oh man, Pelon Manjara, she says, Awesome tattooing, brother. I got my ear tattooed last week. I got all my head and neck and half my face. I love it. God bless you all. His ears. I don't know about the ears. I couldn't watch the ears. I can't even watch somebody like bend their ear, like fold their ear over. It creeps me out. I would not be there as moral support if he got his ear tattooed.
No.
Nope.
Or the eyeballs.
Not nope. Oh, Rob Flowers, what's up, sweetheart? How are you today? Felicia Rossiter, I hope you do. Just make sure if you want to get tattooed by Joseph, you message me very well in advance. He's booked about 12 months out. Wayne Moen, thank you very much. He said he loves your artwork. You always do great work.
Thanks, man.
Hi, Trisha McLemore. How's it going, sweetheart? Yeah, we took a little bit of a break. Try to refocus things. We've been doing a lot of family stuff and whatnot, so.
All of them? All of them. Both of them? All of them. All 5 of your hips?
Andrew Sullivan, it's funny that you should say that. He's actually a very handsome man underneath all those face tattoos, so you'd be incorrect. He said all them face tattoos, all them sweet face tattoos hide the ugly.
What's wrong, bro? You don't want to put?
Yeah.
Aww.
So would you say that about Quest as well? Because he's got all them sweet face tattoos also, and he makes his money off of his image. Thank you so much. You said shout out from Riparoa. I'm probably butchering that. New Zealand. Mad work, bro.
Nice.
Awesome.
Floyd Walker said, hey, you can't tattoo with a shirt on.
All right.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
It was a dude that requested it?
Yes.
All right.
I've been in the gym once in the past week. My fucking carpal tunnel's killing me.
Hey.
I can't eat.
Teresa, get him, girl.
Look, show your abs, everybody. This asshole eats.
He's like, hold on, let me pull my pants up.
And this asshole eats fucking pizza and hot dogs. And,
You too much.
you're what, 24?
25.
Oh, 25?
25.
I'll see his little timeline. He's like eating fucking hot dogs
It
and
must be
fries.
nice. It
And,
must be nice.
You replying to my stories makes my day so much because every time you reply, it's like hella funny. Every time. It's like,
I tried, so I can focus more, saying I'm not going to be on social media. I'm going to give her my phone. She's like, you're going to go into like culture shock.
oh yeah.
Yeah, Adam McIntyre, it's true. He said to tell you, you're doing a great job. He's like, you make it look like it doesn't hurt at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, especially for it being her first large-scale tattoo, she's sitting there like it's nothing. Lisa Suda, yeah, I'm Joseph's wife, so I do have tattoos.
So
It would be
I-
kind of funny if I didn't.
It would be funny. It would be.
We'd
I
be
had
such an odd couple.
A female tattooer from Australia that's kind of newer.
Uh-huh.
And she asked if you girls are taking creams or drugs, and I'm like,
Nope.
no. And I looked at her page, and it's all small tattoos. So I think when people they get small tattoos, a lot of them are afraid to get the big ones. So,
Jill Marisette, that's actually what he was using is
So
the
once
split
girls
for
go
his
to the big
wrist,
one, you
and
guys
it's
are
just
nice
not
working.
helping anymore, unfortunately. I think we're gonna have to look at surgical
I think
options.
you're mentally
Yeah,
more
yeah,
mentally
yeah,
prepared.
yeah, yeah.
He's tried acupuncture, massage, you name it. He's done all kinds of different stuff. He's taken CBD oils for inflammation.
Tyson has so many different laughs. He almost sounded like Tyler Durden just now. Let us use the basement, Lou.
Yeah, Kathy Reed, I'm with you. I don't like getting tattooed either. I love having them, but I don't like getting them.
Who does?
Yeah. Some people it would surprise you.
Yeah.
Quest like
No. That shit hurt.
laser removal's worse, though.
Oh my gosh. So bad.
Sarah Steinberg says she's thinking of shaving part of her head and getting a tattoo on her skull. Quest. She wants to know how bad does it hurt. Yeah, so he's got both sides and the back of his.
The back is worse than the sides.
The back is worse than the
But
sides.
the sides don't
Yeah, you were like...
they don't hurt that bad.
You
It's
were
like a
like most-
6 at most.
It's like a 6 out of 10
Yeah, 6
on the
out of
pain
10.
scale.
Yeah.
The vibration is weird though.
That wasn't even weird, no.
No.
Not for the head, no. Face was pretty weird, but yeah, the side of the head's not that bad.
Noah Rivera, she just turned 18, so no, you won't bring her home. Don't be a perv.
Huh?
He said, is she like 25? I'll bring her home.
No.
So she's 18, you can drop her off at school.
Kate, lady, I didn't see your comments before, babe. You know that. It's hard to see all the comments. I'm sorry, sweetheart. How you doing? It's been a while. We haven't been on much. The guy with the camera, that's Quest G. Melvin Hilliard, that's awesome. He says, much support. Your work inspires me to reach higher levels in tattooing, to always get better. Thanks, bro, from Waco, Texas.
Thanks, man. I'm glad I can inspire you, man. Was that juicy? Was it at least a PBR that hit you in the face?
Carol Paradine, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I want to say...
Or was it a Milwaukee's best?
Ooh, it could have been the beef. Could have been. It hit me pretty fast, and it was like crumpled, so it was like extra compact. Yeah, it got
They have good opening bands.
Yeah, a lot, dude. We got there like one band before, but from the ticket, dude, there was like 5 or 6 openers, man. They probably didn't even start till like 9. But fuck, we rolled up at, I don't know, probably around 10:30.
Schwartz went with you?
Dude, he was right behind us on the way here, and then I didn't see him for the rest of the night. I literally don't know what happened to him. And I left my phone in the car. But, you know, my homie lost his phone and got his glasses crushed. I don't bring shit in if I know I'm going to be slamming. That shit is gone. It's gone, dude. And that shit was wild. There's hell of people. So, like, you're not going to find it. He ended up getting his phone back, but his glasses were annihilated. He's like, well, I got a souvenir at least. I was like, hell yeah, I got 2.
Oh, Frederick Martinez, Black Ink Crew, that's one of those TV shows, right? People have asked Joseph before if he's on Black Ink Crew. And that's funny because I believe that they're all black tattooers.
Right.
But we don't really have an opinion because we don't watch TV like that. Like, we have like maybe 4 or 5 TV shows that we watch. Most of them are Netflix series now. But like anything we do watch, we watch like Shameless, and they're just like seasonal stuff. We watch it, that one show, and that's it. Yeah, he watches Game of Thrones. I fall asleep every fucking time. I think I've watched 3/4 of one episode. That's as far as I've gotten.
Khaleesi all day. And then the Red Witch.
It's not Khaleesi that you like. You like the fucking
She's
bitch
too tiny.
sister.
But I didn't know she's got, like, she's shaped like you in real life.
Really?
Yeah, she's like thick legs and fat.
Oh,
booty, but
Khaleesi,
she
yeah.
looks so tiny.
Khaleesi's
But she's in another
like super
movie,
thick.
and you've seen a preview where she's walking around, and she's like short and thick legs and big booty.
That You Before Me or Me Before You or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. She was in that one. She's a brunette.
It's the queen that I want to hate fuck. What's her name?
Cersei.
Cersei. Aggressively.
Yikes.
She's such a bitch in that show.
Yeah.
Lena Vecchio, the wrist does hurt. You don't want to go all the way to the hand though. Like keep it up about a about 3/4 to an inch away from your hand, just because it doesn't hold as well either down there. It just exfoliates a lot. You think about where your wrist touches, going in and out of your purse, in and out of your pocket, on the keyboard when you're typing, like your wrist is constantly touching stuff, where your sleeve hits and it's maybe a little bit thicker cuff, and so it's abrasive and rubs back and forth. But yeah, all tattoos hurt, but anytime you get closer to your lower extremity, so either like your ankle, your toes, your fingertips, your wrist, stuff like that typically hurts more. Frederick Martinez, yes, we love Shameless. That is our absolute, that's our favorite. I don't know if it's Carl's fucking hilarious. That kid is so funny. But Lip is my favorite.
Svetlana's mine.
Yeah, he likes Svetlana, of course. No, I don't know. It's between...
She does wifely duties.
It's between Lip and Kev. Kev is so fucking retardedly hilarious. I can't help it.
She calls me Kev sometimes.
Yeah, Joseph can be a Kev sometimes.
What, sweetheart?
Yeah. She's like, oh, that's when somebody said you're stupid. And he's like, so-and-so said I'm stupid. Or Svetlana said I'm stupid. She's like, well, that's not nice. You have a big heart. He never said he was smart. She just said he had a big heart. I just love when he gets his job at his last bartender job. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to ruin it.
But he went to see a lawyer, remember?
Yeah.
And he's like, you're a smart guy. He's like, can you say that again?
He said, thank you. That's very nice of you. Larry Edwards, this young lady could be your daughter. Calm down.
Yeah, she's going to be a super babe in about 5 to 8 years.
Yeah, Leanne Ward, I was interested actually to find out that Shameless is half filmed in Chicago and half filmed in LA, because I've been to Southside Chicago many times, and honestly, it looks...
You mean it's filmed in LA?
Part of it's filmed in LA.
Like inside the houses, maybe?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just like maybe the house is a set in LA.
Right. That's unbelievable.
They want you to smile, Quest.
Oh.
That was for you, Alicia.
Is he your future baby daddy?
Steve Considine, hi sweetheart, how's it going? He said, hello beautiful firecracker, I better say hi to Joseph too. He's the one who always calls me firecracker.
Have you had any women
He likes it when I tell people off.
for you to get them pregnant?
Oh, me?
How much would you need to get me pregnant?
I might have. I got some weird stuff.
Oh, you knew her, thank you so much.
You get
I
asked,
always say yes to
you
everything.
get asked for your underwear, like
Underwear. I've sold my hair.
Yeah.
Did you shave your head?
I'm going to, remember?
Yeah.
And then, so, after that happens, I'm just gonna...
What are you gonna do on the top?
It off. Remember the rose to, like, the... Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, that's
Beauty and
right.
the Beast rose, yeah. Yep.
Cassandra Rodriguez, yes, he's actually
Are you
getting
having
the
me
top
do
of
the
his
top of
head
your head, or
retattooed
is,
tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's
whenever
already
you...
tattooed, but he's getting
whenever
it
you
redone.
want, dude.
Okay, cool.
Jamie Blau, hi,
I
how's it
just got back from
going?
Charleston. Oh, that'd be
Aiden
awesome.
Murphy, hello.
You know where
Sure, D.
Charleston,
Johnson,
South
let me
Carolina
zoom in,
is?
baby.
Yeah.
I just had a meeting.
Oh, that's where that Charleston Beach is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I went there as a kid.
I just had a meet and greet at a
It
bar out
is
there.
a lion
Really?
with flowers.
Craziest thing I've ever had.
Kind of
Wow.
an Art Nouveau lion with the little swirls and flourishes.
That's a 1535 red ring. Yeah.
You just snickered?
No.
Oh, you got allergies?
Yeah. I'm dying.
So, Michelle.
Yeah, every morning I wake up and I'm like, I can't breathe through my nostrils.
Yeah.
And I sneeze. I have like a whole sneezing attack. Our son's been waking up coughing, and then it goes away. Like after he wakes up all the way, it goes away. It's just sleep. Since the weather's so nice, we've been sleeping with the windows open,
Yeah.
and so, but it's all the pollen is everywhere.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
yellow.
Yep. I love springtime, but it means runny noses and
Yeah.
sore throats.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what our daughter was saying yesterday, is that it hurts to swallow. Her throat's all swollen.
Same. Me too.
Yeah. Alicia, yeah, you can actually go to Reverent Tattoo on our Instagram page, just spelled exactly like that, Reverent Tattoo. No underscores, hyphens, special characters, just Reverent Tattoo. And you can find all of our artists on there. We have Tyson, Savage Son, we have Shorsh Jimenez, we have Tattoos by Juicy Jake, we have Taylon 915, and of course Joseph that you're watching right now.
And Vince, Inktastics, the A-A-V-I Abyss. Can I say his Instagram?
What's that?
And Vince.
Oh, Vince, Abyss1.
Abyss1.
ABIS.ONE, I think.
See all the lettering he's been doing? That CS was dope he just did.
Yeah, that CS is rad. James Hurley wants to know if you have any favorite metal bands. He says he's cranking some Pantera right now while watching this.
I love Pantera and Slipknot.
Oh yeah.
Corey Taylor, he's fucking rad.
Rob Flowers, he says, I want to die peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather, not screaming and yelling like the passengers in his car. That's fucking horrible.
Bye, Drew.
We'll see you again soon, I'm sure, at some point. Bye.
Yeah.
How was you guys had a
Great
good
wrap.
trip? It's nice weather.
Is that new? Did you have that last time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Karen had it stuff.
Are you guys taking off right now and heading back?
Got it from Shamrock.
We're probably going to grab one.
Yeah, oh,
We
yeah.
did it at Shamrock.
Oh, thank you.
Ace? Yeah, Ace. He's
Guys,
he's
keep
on
an
our
eye out
tattoo.
for this guy right here, Tony. It's
Tony Ray Films.
Ray Films. Tony Ray Films.
R-E-Y. We're gonna make a sick documentary about this. So
He's making a documentary about tattooing and kind of focusing on Joseph's tattooing.
Oh, nice.
So keep an eye out because it'll be on his YouTube channel. What is it? What is your exact YouTube channel?
the YouTube channel is Tony Ray. YouTube.com/Tony Ray.
Ray, R-E-Y?
R-E-Y. Yeah.
Yes,
Just
Tony Ray,
Just got it locked
R-E-Y.
down.
Yeah,
Actually.
just call me.
And when can they expect that?
They can expect that. Oh God, now I'm putting myself on the deadline. I'm gonna say 3 months at the most.
3 months.
YouTube.com/Tony Ray R-E-Y.
So we'll
3
say by
months.
July. It should be
July.
on there.
It'll be my 30th birthday present to myself.
There you go.
Finishing it, yeah.
I never made anybody
Thank you.
do anything they don't want to do. I didn't tell you to
You guys got to go on there. Go check out Tony Ray on YouTube. He's got a rad documentary he did about a fighter, about an MMA fighter. It's really, really good. Just kind of like the behind the scenes, what they go through with training day to day and family and trying to live normal life and also climb the ranks as an MMA fighter. It was a really great documentary. Logan Porter, I believe this station is just called Chill Hop, right?
Yep. Chill hop.
That's what I just said.
It's the Mr. Rogers of hip hop. Alright? So
Scott Hathaway, yeah, Joseph likes Slipknot as well.
Yeah. Pantera was the first band I saw as a young
Macklemore.
adult by myself.
He cracked me up, babe.
What?
She said, everyone, please, this is not a dating some tattoo artist. Yeah, because you were like, is he single? Is she single? I would take her home. Tell Quest to smile. She's like, this is not a dating site. Focus on the tattoo.
Dang, it's moving, dude.
No. Quest doesn't date, but he's an escort. It's 5 G's for dinner.
100%.
If you want to take him to dinner, it's 5 G's. You got to pay for dinner.
Ben Crosby, sweetheart, hi, how are you?
He'll let you open the door for him. I was going to go too far. I was like, and if you're a gentleman with a lot of money, he'll let you push a stool in for him. I was like, what's the #1 pickup in the gay bar? Can I push your stool in for you?
Yikes.
Yeah. Did I give you a visual?
Yeah.
I'll never forget the time you told that girl at this.
Oh, the credit card you? He had a
Straight
crazy
up.
groupie. Like,
Oh, no.
she'd be cute if she was, well, she was cute, but she was very white trashy.
Yeah.
Like, dressed kind of trailer parky, but and not being show, but it was just you're a Suicide Girl, and you're like,
Oh, God.
it's not the hot trashy. Like,
No.
like she really did, but she was just like blackout drunk, foaming
You
at
mean
the
like a
mouth,
Jamie Presley?
foaming at the
trashy.
mouth. Yeah, like on My Name Is Earl, like she could be really hot, but she was just overly trashy. Some girls pull it off because they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But it's and I didn't know like Mikey was making fun of him, like, dude, you're fangirl, and she was standing there. I was like, credit card him, and she did, and he was like, all right.
She like really got
He
in
was like,
there.
all right, like I've never seen
She
him be
was
mean.
like
He's
all
you gotta
up in
fucking
there.
go. Like, this
She
is not
was like,
cool.
if he didn't have pants on, it would have gone in his asshole.
way.
Like she was all up in there.
She flew out just to see him.
I couldn't figure out why Quest all of a sudden like got up on it. He's like, all right, no, like what the fuck? Like
I
he
had
was
to like
not happy.
almost just like, all right, go. You gotta go.
He was like, dude, why are you encouraging her? What the fuck?
But Joey had no idea that there was
I didn't know she
already
was
that.
Stage 9 cleaner.
It's a good story though.
It's a good story.
So like in wedding
Oh,
pictures,
Kim
he's like,
Benitez!
stage
I almost
9
called you.
cleaner.
I almost called you a foot fetish person. I always get guys on here that want to see the girls' feet or they want to see their socks
Oh, no,
or they
what did
comment
my
on their
mom
socks.
say?
Oh no! Oh, is that your mom?
Yeah,
Kim
Kim
Benitez?
Benitez. Yeah,
Oh,
that's my mom.
she's like adorable toes. I always
my
get
mom.
some guy that's like, "What kind of socks is she wearing today?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, calm down." Or those are really cute socks. I like that they're mismatched. Can you show the socks again? And I'm like, you've got a gorgeous girl, nice size, beautiful tattoo, and you want to see her mismatched socks.
No. That's my mom, yeah.
Hey, Mom.
James Hurley, you got to look up Boudica Official. That's our friend James's, James Ramsey. That's his band, Boudica Official. You pull up their Instagram, or I believe they have a Facebook as well. But if you pull up Boudica, and forgive me, I don't know how the fuck to spell that, but
Buddha.
Boudica.
Dude, James got huge.
Yeah, he did. That's what I just said. I just said that to her.
Yeah,
the other day.
Jana, you know, it's funny that people always want to make comments about girls being in their underwear. I don't know how else you get a tattoo that goes from mid-thigh or your knee all the way up over your panty line onto your hips if you don't have just like a thong, really. Honestly, she's one of the most modest that we've had in a while. She
Yeah, I
actually
told her
wore
she didn't-
the
I-
most perfect
yeah.
shorts. They split, and so she was just able to pull it up. But I don't know how you get a tattoo that goes above the panty line down the thigh unless you're in your underwear. Because
And if
it's
I
not-
was a true
they're
creep, I
gonna
would have
be in
made
the
her
way.
take her shorts off.
Well, the funny thing is in Europe and in Japan, they actually don't wear anything, and they take a sheet and pull it up between their legs to cover their private parts, and that's it. Because that way the artist can manipulate the sheet and move it around as needed, but the entire leg is exposed the whole time. But people always have to make comments about why doesn't she have any pants on or whatever.
And I say, why do you have pants on?
Bill McGill, it's kind of hard to see the tattoo right
Just
now.
a butt.
Joseph's a large guy and he's leaning over it, but I can show you guys this. You can't really still see the tattoo. There you go. Pretty flowers and a really beautiful lion. There's a lot of tattooers that go live here on Ink Magazine, and they just post the tripod above the tattoo, and you can clearly see the tattoo the entire time. That's a lot of realism guys when they work. They kind of, it's almost like an old-fashioned Xerox machine. Like they're moving like left to right from top to bottom, and so you can see, or from bottom to top, you can see the whole tattoo while they're doing it. Joseph's is different. He's doing outline, and he does kind of jump
I
around
just
a
do what
little
I
bit.
feel. I don't know.
So it's different. We can't just put a tripod and let you watch the tattoo process. Our live videos are more, they don't feel comfortable asking in person, or other people won't answer their question when they ask it. So that's kind of what we do, is give you more of a tattoo shop experience and answer some questions that you may have about large scale tattoos or face tattoos or whatever.
Or why do I have my shirt on?
Yeah.
It's hot as fuck. That's
Jason
why.
Lee
Her
Creed, yes,
request.
it is his own design. She said she wanted some
Because I can.
pretty flowers and a lion. That's all she said, and she said she just wanted him to do his thing. yeah, Betty Ann, like I was saying, you know, and even in other countries, not only does the client not wear anything except for have that sheet for modesty in between their legs that they can manipulate and move around, but a lot of other places, they're laying on their own blanket from their own house on the floor. A lot of places, the tattoo artist is not wearing a shirt either. They're not wearing shoes. Some don't even wear gloves. So it's to each his own. It's not any less sanitary. It's not going to give her, he's at more risk for getting disease than she is. Say she had hepatitis because she had surgery as a child or something like that. It's transmittable to him, not him to her. It's her blood.
When I had my beard, how many times my beard hit the tattoo? Like that's
yeah, it's her blood that's exposed to his body.
And my chest.
J. Mac Davis, he did 2 sessions on that snake. Brett Rosefiler, who's a local tattooer who's really awesome here, is redoing Joseph's head, face, and eventually chest and back tattoos. And I would say it was probably a total of 5 hours of tattooing. It was like 2.5 hours each session, one for outline and one for color. Annette Wilson, no color. Joseph does black work only, hun.
No, I
Black
shared
and gray,
it.
I should say.
Yeah, I shared it on my Facebook, so. Yeah.
Oh, Scott Hathaway, we've been good. Just busy, as usual. Chuck Norris, yes. He does use rotary on occasion. He has 2 Dan Cuban rotaries that he uses for dot work. And then he has a proton pen from Equalizer USA that he uses for gray shading.
So, yep.
Are either one of them from back east originally?
My mom is Brooklyn, New York.
Mom's feisty, Brooklyn, New York.
Giorgio Carraro, I think the reason they use black gloves, back in the day before black gloves were a thing, Joseph used to wear just typical blue gloves like they have in a doctor's office. But I think the black gloves are just because as they're using a lot of dark ink, it doesn't look so messy all the time. If they had white gloves on, and it would just have black ink everywhere and just look dirty and messy.
Ask him why you have black gloves on.
Yeah.
Your pink. Pink. Your pink gloves.
I should do pink gloves.
Or purple or red.
Cordell Moose, thank you so much.
I like the pink.
Yeah.
Switching to pink gloves, man.
There you go.
Oh, Tyson's the one you would want to talk to about, like making your other character.
Mihalis Simonis, you know what? You could also stop watching if you just turn the volume down on your fucking phone or computer.
She'll show you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop talking because then people won't get their questions answered, just like you. Nobody would have responded to you had I not read it out loud. So you either hit the mute button or you turn off your computer and not fucking worry about what I'm saying.
That's what he did before he tattooed was caricatures.
Oh, that's awesome.
He likes comic book style. Like, that's what you like, Tyson. Yeah, comic book style.
No,
comic book
she's
style.
not a nightclub girl. She's 18 years old, and I believe she's a college student.
Can you go talk to him?
Chris Pollard, yes, we have Jake. Jake Rayburn, he does color tattoos. Yeah, Christina Selby Brown, you know, it's funny is that that's what people really seem to like is our ambiance. It is pretty chill here. We never really have drama or negativity. You know, the only time it is when we go on here and somebody decides to be an asshole.
Troll.
Yeah.
There's nothing better to do.
William Chun, she's doing really well considering this is her very first large-scale tattoo. Frederick Martinez, I believe the ones, who did the ones on Quest Stomach?
Like scream and cry and...
Years ago, yeah.
Tommy Joins, he uses a countertop pedal. He doesn't use a foot pedal. He doesn't like that it's on the ground. His chair's rolling over the clip cord. Like, it's so he keeps everything up on the countertop and sanitary. It's never touched the floor. Who did the ones on your stomach? They want to know who did your portraits on your stomach.
I'd actually rather not.
Oh, it's somebody that you don't go to anymore.
All his good portraits.
All of his good portraits. His leg, your
Big
leg
Tunes.
at Big Tunes, did some awesome portraits down his leg.
Yeah,
Stand up.
tunes.
Stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a mixed up and switch your position.
Okay.
So go ahead so they can see. Pull that up there. Turn that. Yeah, there you go. Got a little Art Nouveau with the
Yeah,
the bottom
Mohammed
part.
Sheikh, you're absolutely correct. You said there shouldn't be any issue about how she's dressed, because if she wasn't dressed that way, how would it be possible for the tattoo to be inked? Imagine her wearing a pair of jeans or any sort of pants and getting this tattoo. How difficult would that be? Relax your dicks, pervs. Mohammed, that's the best. You just said relax your dicks. That's
Yeah.
Go and lay on your back there.
No, I guess that might interrupt it. I was going to say I was going to get off of my phone and go onto your phone. Somebody keeps calling. I'm worried it's the hospital. No, LZ, this won't be finished in one session. They'll do one session for outline and then come back for shading. He's done large-scale pieces like this in one sitting. It just depends on how much detail is going into it. But
Not start to finish. Not that it was done correctly. If I had to rush.
But, well, I'm saying like Jackie, but that's, the feathers weren't as much detail as all of his hair and
she's
everything.
darker,
is.
so you don't have to get so detailed when they're dark.
But the thing is that also is he has carpal tunnel, so by that time he won't be putting his all into it because his wrists and hands and fingers will be hurting by then. And honestly, he could overwork her skin if he just kept going at it for that long. I mean, that's like, you're looking at 12, 13, 14 hours of tattooing. Ben Codling, I'm sure this is her first large-scale tattoo, so I don't think she knows the difference between inner and outer thigh, what hurts the worst, but from experience of other people who have been tattooed, I don't have my inner thighs done yet, but I know without a doubt inner thigh is going to hurt the worst, just like inner bicep hurts worse. Anything that's protected by the body, any protected skin, is going to hurt the worst. Yeah. Well, and you got to think about it, like your outer skin, so the outer arm, the outer thigh, it gets hit by the wind, you bump it on things constantly, you scratch it, the skin is just thicker and harder. The inner is like baby, that's like baby skin. It's like baby fine.
You got stretch marks or, whatever. I don't know.
Robert Mathias, I'm sorry, sweetheart, we don't ever talk about prices on here, so I won't be able to answer that for you. Not to mention, if you're not getting tattooed by Joseph, then anyone you go to's prices are going to be different.
Always. You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say.
Zachary Soker, he's been tattooed by many, many different people. Even all the ones on his head are all done by different tattooers, friends of his.
And not so friends.
And not so friends.
Quest knows all about that.
Stephanie K. This is me. Hi. I'm Joseph's wife, Michelle. Nice to meet you guys. It's on selfie cam. Nobody can fucking see you right now. Joseph was like doing a fucking neck dance. I want to do it again. He thought you guys could see him in the mirror.
There you go.
But you asked what I looked like, so I put it on selfie. So he was dancing. He thought he was funny, and nobody could see him.
I think I'm funny. That's all that matters, right?
Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. He says, I have missed you guys. It's been a while since I've seen you guys last. But anyhow, you and Joseph are the best on Live Ink magazine feeds. Thank you.
Thanks.
There's some phenomenal tattooers on here, though.
Yeah, I got a little burnt out, but I'm back. I'll be on once a week. We were doing a little too much at first. It's all good.
Yeah.
We're all having fun at the learning experience.
Oh, Matthew Bono, you're so sweet. You said I'm ugly. That's very nice of you. Your mother raised you well.
Hey, what's
I
up?
couldn't answer when you called because I'm like, God damn it, Christian, don't call right now.
Sweet tank top. Oh, you brought a cup. Oh, you're the best. We're just, oh, let me see your throat. Who did you throw? Who did you throw?
Who did it? He said me.
Gomez? Cool, man. How'd that feel?
I didn't like it at all.
The beard's filling in, man. It fills in nicely as you let it glow.
Completely off like 2 months ago.
You just let it be and then it grows nice, man.
And then Chrissy made you grow that.
I was like, well, when he did his throat, he's like, would you like more of the hair or the beard? Because one's gotta go. I was like, you shave your head.
Can you show everybody your back?
Yeah. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Did you tattoo her back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the Hawaiian girl on her.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And my leg.
So just so you guys
Sure,
know,
come over
this tiny little thing is the one who has that back piece. So everybody asks me,
Back piece.
how many sessions for that? And I'm like, it's not,
she's very tiny.
it's not relative to how long it would take to do your back piece because she's itty bitty. There you go, guys. You can see. Joseph did this over 4 sessions and then finished it up. She traveled to Hawaii
Even though
with
she's
us.
got an hourglass figure, she's tiny.
She's itty bitty,
So
yeah.
she's- oh, nice.
But
What's
she
that
was raised in Hawaii.
what
Her
you're carrying.
family's from Hawaii, and so that's why even though you're Cuban and Spanish or you're
full Mexican.
full Mexican, yeah. But people are like, why has she got a Hawaiian back piece? Because she grew up in Hawaii, and that's where her family lives.
Why? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because she thinks it's beautiful. If someone thinks that your heritage is beautiful, you should thank them for it, not criticize them for it.
And my leg.
Yeah, he did the back
Yep,
of her
show,
leg
show me
too.
your leg. Yep.
Oh, nice. You did that one too, Joseph?
I'm sorry.
That looks dope.
Sorry, I'm like doing my button thing.
No, you're good.
Man, the top is so nice.
Phil
Oh, you haven't
Shields,
been in for that
I
side?
didn't see any of
She's
your
got
other
some of your
comments. So if you have
your good friend
something,
gets
instead
tattooed
of
by
being a
him,
smart
Austin
ass, you
Vargas.
could ask
Yeah.
him now,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'll
Yep.
answer you.
Oh, man.
But if you want to be an arsehole too, then I guess I'll respond to you because you think that's all I answer to.
I saw he was doing color now. It looks great.
Yeah.
He did a couple color pieces, yeah.
Tanya Trapp, I don't think we know of anybody in Michigan.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, Michelle. I love you there.
Thank you. People are like, oh, that's not real. No, this is dye down here. That shit is growing out of my scalp. That's my real gray hair. All of this, all of that is, so like, to there, all of that's real. Like, all that shit growing out
It's
there
so funny
is...
because girls pay a lot of money to have hair that color.
I just toned the blonde down here because I couldn't take having so many shades while it grew out.
So good to see you guys. Come on, man. Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
go look. Oh, Aaron, thank you so much. It's funny. People are ridiculous. Like I said, his mother must not have raised him very well. Like, who just says something like that? Fuck off. Nobody asked your opinion. I didn't say, hey, do you think I'm pretty? No, you said, what the fuck do I look like? So I showed you, ugly or not. People are ridiculous.
What's
Nobody,
sad
it's
is I had
unsolicited opinions.
I had a girl on here that her figure's amazing, and she's
Yeah,
like,
and she's
I don't
so
want to go
fucking
live
cute.
again. And I was like, she
Because
goes, I
you
couldn't
guys are
handle it.
dicks.
Yeah, I was like, girls, she's not even like skinny, but her stomach's so flat. I was like, girls make themselves throw up to look like you. Like,
Yeah.
you look amazing. And I can't pick anything apart. Yeah, I like girls a little thicker,
Shelby,
but that's my
thank you so
preference.
much.
But people, it was getting
Ben
to me.
Wagner,
I
thank
feel
you.
for people.
Oh, Ben Codling, Australia is
No, you
like
gotta-
fucking infested with amazing tattooers. I don't even know where to begin. He said, do you know any awesome tattooers in Australia? Everywhere.
And it depends what style
Yeah, it
you
depends
want.
on what style you want. There's a lot of neo-traditional tattooers there that are just phenomenal. If you like black and gray realism, Nick's.
Nick's, yeah.
Yeah, Nick's. He's married to Sabina Kelly. She's a famous
So if
tattoo
you
model
go to Sabina's
from
page, you can find
US.
Nick's from there.
Yeah, so if you go to Sabina Kelly on Instagram, you'll find Nick's. It's Nixx.
And even what clean
I want to say that they're in
Queensland.
they're somewhere, Queensland, I believe, if that's correct. We might not know what the fuck we're talking about. Our friend Kate is an awesome tattooer, but
Alice
she's in the
Springs.
fucking boonies. She's in Alice Springs. So it just depends on where you want to go. But honestly, Australia really is just full of amazing tattooers. Oh, Dan Bailey, shout out for New Zealand. We love New Zealand. We haven't been there yet, but we do plan on going there someday for vacation, not for work. But you guys are always so kind and hospitable. Fred Milthorpe, who dropped the F-bomb? Me, like 47 times an hour.
What?
He said, who dropped the F-bomb? I was like, who
What
didn't?
the fuck? I was listening to a comedian
Stephanie
today.
Lawrence, that's awesome.
When I was
Fucking
drawing, I was
rock your
listening-
mom bod. I got one too. Who
Dave,
cares?
I was listening to a comedian today when I was drawing, and she's like, oh, one of my good friends, she became Christian, that's great. She's like, now it's like, oh my god, that girl's such a B. And she's like, that's gonna make me want to punch you in the face. You can cuss. The Bible, written thousands of years ago, there's no word fuck. Like,
Yeah.
like it matters what's in your heart, not if you drop F-bombs. Or call somebody a B.
Yeah.
That girl's such a B.
Bojingles, I don't know anybody in Maryland, no, sorry. Shout out Mike Benway in Vermont. Tracy Solomon, it would have to be much warmer for me to go to Wisconsin. This girl don't deal well with the cold.
No.
Orlando Pepito, shout out in Cebu. I've been to Cebu, it's beautiful.
Is that
In the Philippines, yeah. Cebu is beautiful. I can't say I like the Cebuano food. Not a fan of Bisaya. Bisaya food is very different. Kapapangan is much better. However, Cebu is some of the most beautiful beaches, I think, in the world. It's so underrated. Thomas Levi Sabo said, this guy is cute. He thinks you're cute, baby.
Request? You can see him in the reflection of my head.
No. What, in the shininess?
Hey, thanks, boo. You boo?
Can you shout out my parents?
Yes.
Yes.
Jeff and Kim. Those are my parents.
Jeff and Kim Benitez.
Yes.
Jeff and
Hello,
Kim,
thanks for watching,
You
guys.
raised a-
Thanks for letting us borrow your daughter.
you raised a pretty cool daughter.
Yes.
You did good.
They're watching. Don't worry, he's not being creepy. I'm here.
You're the creepy one anyway.
Sorry, Mom. I might be the creep out of the two of us.
Yeah.
Her mom's from Brooklyn. She can handle it.
Oh, there we go.
Or she'd come down and stab you in the eye.
Corey Mack, thank you so much. You said props to you. You're amazing. From Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada. Elsie Moreno, thanks so much, darling. You look pretty damn adorable yourself in that little tiny picture from what I can see. Oh, Thomas said, tattoo artist guy, hit me up sometime. He's a wing.
All right.
Thomas, get off my man! What did the guy say earlier? Calm your dick. What did he say?
Yeah, calm your dick.
Calm your dick.
I have so many dudes that DM me.
Megan,
I love
thanks.
daddy.
I love my shoes.
Oh no. I know.
I think I have more dude crushes than chick crushes.
Probably.
He does. He gets so many guys. If you say it goes down in the DM, all the male love goes down in Joseph's DM.
How's your DM with the dudes?
Oh, it's
This one guy was like, I love
Phenomenal.
daddy. I love daddy. And then the page is called I love daddy. And it's all beastly dudes. And they're like little guys. Who's the cute Filipino dude from Cake Wars?
Oh my god, he's so fucking adorable. What was his name? Why did I forget already?
I just forgot it, but He is like, what do you say, this proud gay?
He's like this Gasian.
He's like,
"You
what
can't
this
handle
Gasian would do to
Gasian
you."
boy." He was so fucking cute.
Yeah.
He's gonna message me when he gets back from his trip.
But he had his own reality show, yeah.
Well, he had his own, some kind of like his own reality show. This is me doing the video, guys. Hi, I'm Joseph's wife, Michelle.
But he did Cake Boss, and he had a rad little cake store. And some people talking to him.
Steve, you cracked.
Fucked him over.
Steve said he'll take the firecracker. Oh boy, can take Joseph.
Oh boy, can take Joseph.
Jeb Benitez said, Anna, you're supposed to be at church.
Oh, damn it.
I'm going.
Boom, Dad.
Oh.
That's her dad.
Damn it.
How do you say your last name?
Benitez.
Benitez, yeah. Good night.
Your mom and?
Please.
Oh, so your mom's Italian. What's your dad?
Spanish.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a fucking firecracker.
Oh, yeah.
How's your temper?
Just laughed.
I have one.
Genivis, RCB.
Does your boyfriend?
You're on the wrong fucking page. You do realize when you clicked on that little watch button on Facebook that it said Ink Magazine. And you probably had to scroll past a bunch of tattooed people to even watch this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He said we all look extremely ugly with these markings and ink on our skin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll help you out then.
Thank you.
No, I'm going to help you out though, so you don't have to watch us anymore, the atrocities that we are.
I'm glad we can make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
James Hurley says, the one that likes metal, he says, I look like Jen from the band Devil Skin. Look it up.
Devil.
Jen?
Jen from Devil Skin.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, Atif, thank you so much. He said you are one of the cute girls in the world. Oh, and Pavel Stenkov, who takes selfies. Oh, he says I'm so ugly. Is that O mouth so you can fit a dick in there? What's with the wide open round mouth? Is that because you're waiting for a dick? That's why you think I'm ugly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she is. Hey, thanks for the compliment. She's
It does
gorgeous.
look like you.
She's hot.
You got the
I don't know. I wish I
cheek
had her
and-
cheekbones. Those are some good cheekbones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad, forgive my mouth. I can't help it. These people just get me going.
You're talking about her mom's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
She dropped F-bombs.
Oh, yeah.
It's not on Sundays.
Not on Sunday.
Wait, why aren't they in church? What are they talking? Wait.
Oh, it's just a joke.
I know.
I don't know.
Brian Lehman, enjoy your tattoo session tomorrow. What are you getting?
Did your mom cook good traditional Italian food, or?
No. Oh, doesn't know how to cook.
That's blasphemy.
I know.
Well, my
Mom, she
Italian
just said
grandma.
that to the world, Mom.
My Italian
She's in
grandma
trouble.
said men are the best chefs.
Oh, Zathia, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Hello. Rogelio Palma, hello.
Oh yeah, Rogelio.
It's a different Rogelio.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But that was very enthusiastic of you.
Yeah.
You guys out here?
I don't want to tell you guys how you like me.
Oh, you can hang out. I got.
Maybe I started missing.
Shane Gill, thank you very much. It's my old lady
Oh,
here.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh. How you been?
Sarah Hale, thank
What
you
you guys
so
gonna
much.
do
You're very
today?
sweet.
That's right. I put the shirt on. He's like,
Good.
Oh, he said that band is from New Zealand.
We got a bunch of new. We got some cool new shirts
Very cool.
coming, and yeah, Tyson designed some cool ones.
I wear that Dutch one all the time. It's just so soft. I love it.
Daniel Gallo, I'm so sorry.
The
to
one
hear
from,
that. I hope somebody comes
Blacko?
through and does that for
What'd you call the what?
That's the, isn't it the Death Mark on the back?
Oh, the Death Moth. Yeah. Thank you for the coffee. I appreciate you.
You know what you drink. I can't go wrong with that.
No.
Thomas Sabo, yes, Yes, we are in Las Vegas. Project Martinez, thanks for watching. Have a great night.
Did you guys Hey, what's up, Schwartz? Did you guys already see the Wolverine before I made that post and fucked it up for everybody?
Oh yeah, I was dying.
I got so stoned I didn't realize how upset everybody got right away.
Oh, sorry, so I have to tell you, it was very nice. Good luck. Oh,
I did feel like a dick after. I figured everybody saw it already.
Well, if you hadn't seen it by then you were.
I figure if you're a real
That's what I'm saying. You make.
fan, you already know.
I cried. I don't cry. I do.
Yeah.
I literally cried. I was so sad.
It was sad.
Your mom said she's beautiful inside and out. Keep those stanky comments to yourself. Go pay your rent or something. And she said, I am Joseph. Oh God, oh God. And Anna, really? No more food for you.
Aw, damn it.
What?
She said she is Italian and she does cook, and no more food for Anna because
Damn it.
Anna just
Now my
screwed
mom's
herself.
starving me.
Yes, that's
Oh
gonna starve her.
no. Oh no. I probably.
Well, she's a good cook, but I always got on her about the Italian food. And what she says is, I don't have a 80-year-old grandma at home.
Oh, so you're upset. He's like, my grandma would crush the tomatoes herself, and she would make homemade sauce all day. She would stir it all day for 12 hours. And I was like,
Well,
that's
because I said
fucking
the
cool.
sauce is brown, but I didn't realize it's burning because she's not there to stir it. So I'm like, why is the sauce brown? It doesn't
Because
taste
it's
right.
just sitting. Well, no, it's also it's metallic pans. I found out that make it brown. That's what Mike told me. Mike and Gino.
Oh, okay.
It's just a metallic pan. You have to use a ceramic coated
And
pan.
it's sauce.
It's the sauce. That's what our 5-year-old says. Sauce.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Dad, we're gonna eat.
he told me, he's like, oh yeah, and I'm like, okay, I have like 2 hours to make it. Your mom and your grandma sat at home and watched soap operas and talk shows all fucking day. Someone better stir the sauce for 12 hours.
Yep.
But I'm saying, like, if she had a weekend, she was able to do that. I was not.
Oh yeah, you were going to my old station, huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thank you.
Richard Castillo, thank you. He said, I'm a Leo, and that tattoo design is way bad. It's looking mighty good. Irving, Texas. We just watched a thing on the news this morning. I want to say, wasn't it about Irving, Texas? About you guys are the copyright capital of the United States or something, or the not copyright. Is it?
But it's where people go to fight their patents.
Yeah, to fight patents. And they were showing how cute and quaint the town is, but that the restaurants and everything have learned to accommodate all these California
Did you
lawyers.
just say quaint like and The Hangover, where he's like, you should see, it's really quiet and quaint. Remember he's
I
trying
suppose I did, but I didn't mean it like
But
that.
I've never
because
heard that before.
Well,
Where
if you don't hang out with many quaint people.
The bitch ass dentist, he's like, it's very quaint. You would love it. The Sonoma Hill fucking. So bad. I did the outline silver, but I took pills for the shading. I was sick for like a day and a half. I don't know how people.
Adam Corvino, did you just tell us to come to Vegas? We're in Vegas.
I love when people on my Instagram page are like, where are you at? Like, information's like right where you live.
You had to pull up, yeah. We're at Reverend Tattoo. We're in Las Vegas. East Side, Tropicana and the 95.
I made a post for that guest artist and it backfired. Everybody thought it was
They couldn't see
me.
his name on there. They were like shouting out their country and their state, and he's like, no, please read. Alright, I actually have to get going, babe.
Okay.
So, guys, we're going to
I
sign
gotta
off.
pee really bad anyway.
This is it for Anna's Tattoo. You
Bye.
can see the finished product if you go to Instagram. Go to Reverent Tattoo on Instagram. There you will find Joseph Haefs Tattooer on Instagram. Take a screenshot so you can find it later. And you will see the final product of Anna's Tattoo. Oh, here, you can show them. See? They always ask if I have tattoos. There you go.
Wait, turn around.
Just a couple. I'm not showing my butt.
Why?
It's a nice spot.
She said,
Why?
But why?
Why?